2 years ago, I let go of my house, not just the mortgage or the walls, but the identity, the routine, the perceived security. And it turned out to be the most freeing financial decision I've ever made. Here's how that choice reshaped my entire life. For years, my house was my anchor, a symbol of stability, accomplishment, and adulthood. I worked hard to afford it, maintain it, decorate it. It was great, but it was also heavy. Property taxes, HOA fees, repairs, insurance. A quiet mental load I didn't know I was carrying. Financially, my house was working. It was building equity, helping me reach retirement early. Every mortgage payment was another brick toward freedom. On paper, it was financially perfect, but emotionally, it felt like a noose. The obligations, the upkeep, the mental load of ownership, the stagnation. I found myself tiptoeing around the life I built, scared to shift it, scared to lose it, even as I planned for freedom. I felt stuck. The house held me in place, feeling like I couldn't leave, couldn't pivot, couldn't breathe. When an opportunity to start over in a new city came up, the thought of selling it was hard. Weird, right? I second-guessed myself constantly. Will I regret this? Am I being financially irresponsible? How will this affect my fire plan? But beneath the fear was a quiet clarity. I didn't want to hold that life anymore. I wanted freedom. I wanted forward motion. I wanted air. I stayed in that house because the numbers made sense. It was affordable. The equity was growing. Financially, it was ideal, but emotionally, it was suffocating. I didn't love home ownership. I didn't love the town, and deep down, I knew if I left, I didn't want to come back. But the thought of starting over was terrifying. That fear kept me tethered, like a toxic relationship where you convince yourself, this is as good as it gets. Until one day, I realized, even if the next step was hard, I still didn't want to come back here. This chapter in my life had stopped feeling like comfort and stability. It had become a cage I was decorating. Letting go wasn't about escaping something awful. It was about releasing something that no longer fit, emotionally, energetically, financially. And in that release, I found a new kind of freedom. One that says, you're allowed to walk away, even if it once saved you. I didn't just sell a house. I chose not to return. And that, for me, was the beginning of everything. I stopped clinging to safety and started trusting freedom. So yeah, letting go of the house was not just about downsizing. It was about releasing a version of myself I had outgrown. A version that chased safety, that believed joy had to wait. That thought the next season would be better if I just held on a little longer. But sometimes peace is not something you build around you. It is something you choose within you. So, friends, thanks for being here. If you are in a season of letting go, I see you. It is hard, but it is also worth it. I'm Sparkle, and this is Mastering Early Retirement. I hope you'll stick around for the next step in my journey. Let the YouTube algorithm show this to the next person by clicking like or subscribe.